Social intelligence is the key to career and life success. Do you have it? Welcome to Build a Better Career. According to an article in Psychology Today, intelligence, or IQ, is largely what you are born with. Genetics plays a large part. Social intelligence, or SI, on the other hand, is mostly learned. SI develops from experience with people and learning from success and failure in social settings. It's more commonly referred to as tact, common sense, or street smarts. In this video, I'll dig a little deeper into what social intelligence is, how to improve ours, and how having it can put money in your pocket. Hello, I'm Diane Bogino, and please hit that subscribe button if this and other topics like this sound of interest to you. There is debate around social intelligence and the difference between it and emotional intelligence. According to the author, science journalist, and psychologist Daniel Goleman, emotional intelligence is an individual construct that allows us to recognize, understand, and manage our own feelings, and to recognize, understand, and influence the emotion of others. Mr. Goleman's definition for social intelligence is that social intelligence is a relationship-based construct that centers on the way we understand, interact, and present ourselves to others. Some of you may feel this is a lot of gobbledygook or just something that society has cooked up to make us all docile wimps. But keep watching and you will see why SI is important and how it can affect your bottom line in a positive way. But first, here are 4 elements that make up SI. 1 is active listening. We've all heard this before, but few of us practice it. Active listening isn't merely waiting to respond to add our own 2 cents. Active listening is to truly pay attention to what a person is saying. You know you've been actively listening when the other person in the conversation can walk away feeling like they were understood, that they made a connection, and maybe even an impact. 2 is conversational skills. Have you ever been to a networking event and observed someone who really knows how to work the room? These are people who have conversational skills that enable them to carry on a discussion with anyone, regardless of their station in life. They're tactful, appropriate, humorous, and sincere in their conversations. And they remember details about people that allow the dialogue to be more meaningful. 3 is reputation management. I'm sure you've heard people say, I don't care what people think about me. Or maybe your coach or mentor has said to you, don't worry about what other people think about you because they're only thinking of themselves. In my own coaching practice, I've given this very advice. On one hand, it means to get out of your own head, but it is not an open license to be mean or walk all over people, be rude, or become a bully. Socially intelligent people consider the impression they make on another person. Considered one of the most complex elements of social intelligence, managing a reputation requires a careful balance. A person must thoughtfully create an impression on another person while still being authentic. 4, being argumentative. Arguing for the sake of arguing or trying to make yourself look important by being correct or superior in some way is non-productive behavior and only makes you look small. Someone with social intelligence understands that arguing or proving a point by making another person feel bad isn't the way to go. Arbitrarily rejecting another person's ideas is not being open-minded. We can't please everyone, and other people don't need to please us either. We can develop our own social intelligence by doing the following. Paying attention to the people and social situations around us. Some people call it being mindful or being in the moment. Observing other people is interesting and helps us to understand others better. Be aware of your own feelings, emotions, and what triggers both positive and negative reactions, and find out why. Be aware of your own feelings, emotions, and what triggers both positive and negative reactions, and find out why. Be respectful of other people's cultures, beliefs, and opinions. Challenging our own worldviews and practicing tolerance can significantly stimulate our growth as people. And finally, here's why having strong social intelligence is important to organizations and how it can put money in your pocket and help build your career. At work, we need to coexist and cooperate with others with whom we may or may not typically socialize. For those in management or leadership positions, the ability to connect with and motivate a team can be key to the success of a business or institution and the success of your career. And while the hard skills are important, it's the soft skills that help us maintain friendships, be satisfied at work, or simply find happiness in life and our work. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that knowing facts and having skills is important. But what matters the most for survival and mental sanity is the ability to adapt to new circumstances and maintain a positive attitude when going through challenges. It can affect the relationships we form with our partners and children, the friendship circles that we build, and our ability to progress in our careers and ambitions. Thank you for watching, and please support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos to help you to continue to grow your social intelligence and build a better career. Let's get started.